Halo, halo, witam was w kolejnym odcinku. Ja jestem Mateusz, to jest Max Payne 3, który jest bardzo, ale to bardzo niesforny. I po raz czwarty już mi się wywrócił. Ale trzymajmy kciuki, może tym razem się uda. Panie wentylatorku, proszę dmuchać na mnie. Ja sobie poprawię wentylator, bo tu jest taka scenka, trochę trwa. Dobrze, ostatnim razem...
clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Dobra. Oj! Nie chciałem... O Jezus Maria, dobra. Nie to chciałem zrobić. Ale nie wyszło źle. Nad wyraz nieźle. Chodź tu. Ła! Pięknie. Dobra. No i kolejna cutscenka. Fajnie.
Good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
O!
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Oj panowie. No dobra, weźmy sobie tego. Auć! Dobra, damy se... Ojoj. Radę. Dobra, weszła główka. Daję radę. O, tu są tabletki, jak miło. Ciekawe, czy są tu jakieś te bronie żółte. Pewnie są. Tylko znając życie... Muszę je znaleźć teraz, bo za chwilę nie będę mógł, bo będzie cutscenka. Dobra, łyknij sobie coś, Maksiu. A tu jest serwerownia. Dobra, zobaczmy, co oni tu mają na tych biurkach. Tam się szkła dalej walają. Za chwilę skrypt załapie, że jestem koło tego gościa. Co znaczy come over here? Gościu. O. Chodź.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
We should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, Who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Dobra, weźmy sobie ten karabin. Do niego mam najwięcej ammo. Tu coś mi się wydaje, że coś... Nie, to tylko światła się zabłyszczały. Dobrze. O, tam się coś błyszczy.
Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir! There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Okej, złote bronie 2×3. MD97L. Jakkolwiek, czymkolwiek jest ta broń. A, tych szyb nie mogę rozwalić. No dobra. Czy tutaj? O.
They could replace
zawsze
these
są.
on Monday morning.
No Rockstar trochę mnie zawiódł. Nie no, żartuję. To jest dopiero 2012 rok. O! Co to za zdjęcia?
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
O, fajnie. Coś tam się ładnie dało zebrać. O! Ojej, biedna paniusia.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Jak zwykle giną kobiety. No tak to już u Maxa jest. Aha! To jest amazing, kurwa. Czy powinien z podłogi do nich strzelać? No chodź, wychyl łeb. Wychyl ta łepa. Jeszcze tu jeden był. Dobrze. No i kolejna cutscenka będzie, nie? No dokładnie. Ooo, damn. Ja bym się schował, Maksiu. Wow. Nie podoba mi się, że tyle kul leci wokół mnie. Zabity? Nie, nie zabity. No! Hopie! No żeszko! Za komiczna sytuacja. No chyba już umarł. Nie? No ile można żyć, człowieku? No, halo. Ja pierdzielę. Ty, czy ja coś robię źle? Nie wiem, powinienem mu celować w jakąś konkretną część ciała, tylko ciężko mam jak. O! Spadła mu głowa, jak pięknie.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
A. Ale jeden trup chyba powinien żyć.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco, I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Ej, ale to trochę bez sensu, że oni od góry mogli... O kurwa. No nie dotykaj go, bo zwalam wszystko na
he
ciebie.
was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
No fajnie.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
No i Max, to Sao Paulo coś ci nie służy. A, nawet broni nie mam. Fajnie. Ale tu ładnie wygląda.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
Nic nowego.
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Znaczy, jakby to powiedzieć, no... Tego biurka już tam nie ma i tej ofiary raczej też nie.
There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
No szkoda.
I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Nic nowego. Kolejny trup obarczający moje sumienie. W sensie Maxa. Co jest? Ups. Jednak nie mogę sobie iść tak. chcę w główkę. O, ładnie. Aha, teraz możesz sobie tylko popatrzeć, już nie pogadasz, ale w sumie po co? Już teraz widziałem, to nie ma po co... No kurde ty, no bez przesady, ludzie! O, ej! No dobra. Max, możesz... O, dziękuję. Co się z tobą dzieje? Ja straciłem nad tobą kontrolę. Nie wiem, gdzie mam iść. O, dobra. Wiem, gdzie mam iść, tylko nie
If
widzę
the heat
przeciwnika.
didn't kill me, the fumes would.
Dobra. Wow! Weźmy sobie drugi pistolecik, coś się może przydać. Przeładuj go, Max. Au!
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
Troszkę w tym racji jest. Trzeba to przyznać. Chyba trochę głupio będzie tutaj szukać jakichś tych złotych broni, nie?
He had bullets in his gun. He should have shot himself and ended the pain. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Haj, ja muszę mieć wyjście jakieś stąd. Banks, skurwysyny.
Go, Max, move.
Max move, a może Max Payne? Nie ma tu nic.
The last
widzę, że
bunch
nie
of
są-
guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
Może by coś wiedzieli, ale na przykład bardziej by mi zależało na własnym życiu niż na tym, żeby coś wiedzieli. Aczkolwiek to jest Max. Oczywiście, żadnych tabletek, niczego. Nie pamiętam, żeby to były quick time eventy. Aż dziwne. Ktoś tu będzie jeszcze do mnie strzelał? Tak. Na pewno coś będzie wybuchać przed ryjem. No dobra.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Tylko kwestia czasu, Max, tylko kwestia czasu. Tu jakieś jest gazetka. Ale ja już chyba mam... tak. Mam wszystkie te. O. Jak miło. Ale chyba jestem w holu.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Oj, biedny chłopak.
Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Commander Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Jakim
And it was
wzgórzu?
up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
będzie metamorfoza
I
chyba.
was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Tak, jest metamorfoza.
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do.
Broda ci pasuje, Max, akurat.
At least I was facing in the right direction.
Tylko buty se ubierz.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Max na łyso już wcale nie wygląda tak źle. Znaczy, nie wygląda inaczej niż lokalesi, nie?
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky, neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Aí, tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Os de sempre, cigarro, uma da frente. Sem fé, tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going?
Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
Max, akurat to nie jest rozważne. No ale gdzieś musisz iść. Albo cię okradną,
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
albo zaprowadzić cię do burdelu. Wow! Ładnie to wygląda.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Mogę się napić? Nie mogę.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover.
No,
I stood out in
ktoś
this
przyszedł.
place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro. Ah,
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
passa.
Zajebali mi
O
okulary,
que
no.
você tem, viado? Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Fajnie, nie mamy broni znowu.
First day off the sauce,
Fantastycznie.
and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
To już Max z pewnej rzeczy się nie wychodzi po prostu. Ja się rozglądam jeszcze za jakimś
There
czymś
was one thing
błyszczącym.
I'd learned since I'd been here. It was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
To prawda.
Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Se escolhe.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapaz.
Não compreende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Jest dopiero przejebane, że nawet nie wiesz, co oni do ciebie mówią, nie?
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano?
O, tu jest Walkiria ewidentnie. A to w sumie już swojsko.
Mega o hype que esse cara quer.
Aí, bela camisa, hein?
Eu quero meu
Dobrze, Max.
cuzão.
Mógłbyś troszeczkę szybciej iść. Nie mógłbyś. Dobra, no jak nie mógłbyś, no to trudno, nie? No. Dobra, ale wiecie co? O kurde, ile tu jest śladów. Pewnie już połowę z nich pominąłem. I 2 złote bronie. No, fajnie. O, brzynek jest. To miło. Jeśli się spodobał odcinek, wiem, że troszkę bardziej fabuły niż strzelania. Znaczy, fabuły jak fabuły, ale przyznajcie, że klimat tej faweli jest zajebisty, że niby nic się nie dzieje, idziesz sobie przez to, ale czuć, kurde, tą biedotę wyrywającą się. Jakiś skurwiel właśnie mi pali fajki pod oknem, zaraz go zabiję. Nieważne, to żadne groźby. No, jeśli się spodobało, dajcie łapkę w górę, napiszcie komentarz, zasubskrybujcie mój kanał. Ja byłem Mateusz, wy byliście wy. Na razie, cześć!